Nathaniel Brado is in his 18th year of teaching. However, it's been a long road to get to where he is now. As we documented last spring, Mr. Brado has been battling cystic fibrosis, a life-threatening illness causing his lungs to function at 17%.
All right, here we go, next up.
During spring break last school year, Mr. Brado received a phone call that changed his life forever.
It was 8 in the morning. It was an unknown number, and I answered it because you have to, as a transplant patient, answer everything. And they just got on the phone and said, "Hey, we've got some lungs for you. Are you ready, and do you want to accept them?"
Last March, Mr. Brado underwent a lung transplant. The 7.5-hour surgery kept him in a St. Louis hospital 300 miles away from home.
Make you stay there for 3 months and do pulmonary rehab and do blood tests and other kinds of tests to make sure that the lungs are not rejecting, so you know that they're healthy.
After battling his disease since he was born, his new lungs have given him better quality of life.
Lungs themselves don't have CF because the lungs of the original person who owned them didn't have CF. They didn't have the same mutation. But as for the rest of the body systems like digestion, sinuses, and things like that, CF still affects all those systems, just not the lungs anymore.
Mr. Brado's wife, Laura, has been by his side through everything.
You're excited, you're nervous, because you only get one shot. And so that was really difficult for me, trying to be supportive, but also like, if this doesn't work, if something goes wrong, this is the end.
She's also a staff member in the Bryant School District.
That's somebody out of the building, not helping kids, you know what I mean? And so, and his students lost a teacher for, a couple of months.
The Brados were excited to return back to their jobs.
Honestly, it was a little daunting. It was a little scary because I hadn't been in the classroom for so long. But to be fair, I did kind of miss you guys. Most of you were pretty okay. And but it was nice to have a routine and not be so bored just sitting in a hotel room waiting on your next rehab or next blood work.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy that he's thriving. I couldn't ask for anything else.
After seeing how organ donation can affect someone firsthand, Mrs. Brado encourages everyone to say yes when being asked to be an organ donor.
Hard to imagine the impact that you could actually have on somebody through that. He didn't ask to be born with cystic fibrosis, and this has completely changed his life.
For Hornet Media, I'm Chelsea Jensen.
When they're small to hold.